Hello, my name is Reg, and you're watching Shattered Dungeons. Somewhere.
And we are officially live. Welcome, everybody. We are.
I'm officially dead.
That fan, I hear them over yonder. Anywho, we are Shattered Dungeons. We play an indie RPG called Shattered Dawn every Tuesday night, which is right now, but not then if you're listening to this after the live stream. So,
yeah, does it feel awkward, future listeners, when we're like, Tuesday night, and you're like, it's Thursday, like 9 in the morning, and I'm driving to work.
We are everywhere all at once.
All of the time.
Infinity.
We are the infinity.
We are where you are right then.
Stare into the void with us.
I can see what you're doing.
Yep. Rachel's in the back seat of your car right now. No.
Turn around.
Yeah. We got a fun show in store.
I hope Rachel takes an Uber this next week, and someone's listening to it and looks in their backseat and sees her.
She's actually there, yeah.
It's just me going,
that would how mind-blowing would it be for one singular person?
Yeah,
I would lose my shit. Just my stuff. My mind.
No.
You just jump out.
I'll just leave. Thank you so much.
I have to go.
Do you want to mess the show up? You have opportunities.
Have you met me?
No, I mean the people who are watching, participating.
We usually have this covered.
Yeah, true. We have two ways that you can get a free monthly potency flux. The first is by becoming a patron on our Patreon page. You can go to patreon.com/shattertabletopgames and be a patron there. Or you could do what Tofu just did and resubscribe or subscribe on our Twitch channel and get a subflux there. You know what that means?
We're doomed.
We're doomed, yes. Tofu just got back her monthly potency flux by resubscribing. So, sorry, everybody.
Nah, it only affects Kira.
That's true. You're not wrong. So, besides that, the miniature short that we just aired as our welcome video, I'm actually very stoked about because I had another person do a voice in that one, and it was my son. So, if you are watching, you can go back and rewatch it on Twitch's Video on Demand, or you can check into our social pages and check that out. It'll be, I think it's number 4, the 4th one. So, but yeah, I was pretty stoked about that one. What?
Let's just we know he's gonna see this later to watch himself. We should say
obviously.
hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm not sure if you want me to name drop.
No, don't worry. No,
okay.
Please. No.
Hello.
And then lastly, certainly not leastly, we have these dice that we're giving away tonight. These are like, I don't even know. Cass, what would you identify these as?
Very, very dark blood?
Blue. Is that blue red or is that purple?
Yes.
I don't know. It's making
like
weird.
Are they
like multi-toned?
Yeah, it's multi-tone. It's like a black and amber, maybe. I'm not.
Oh, canned dog food. Canned dog food.
It's
Way to
like
make it sound
old
so
dog
delicious.
food. That's what it is.
You want some old dog food dice, kids?
These here are Alpo dice.
Tune in.
Alpo dice. Don't get the Purina ones. They're awful.
It'll kill your
Purina
dog.
ones are bad for everybody.
Grind horse bones in the Purina dice.
They feed dogs more dogs. It's bad.
Yeah.
Somebody is definitely dying tonight.
Dear.
Well, yeah, anywho, let's see who dies tonight, as Dion just said.
Me?
Enjoy our intro video. We'll be back in a moment. Bye.
Bye.
Long ago, a powerful spellcaster by the name of Vezifor began to study the secrets of immortality. For years, he researched, then finally had a breakthrough. He performed the ritual and became a lich. After years of pillaging and war, he grew bored and retired to his tower. It was then he decided to build a dungeon.
There are those of you out there who said I could not design the perfect dungeon, Vanessa. But I proved them all wrong. We got demons, we got dragons, we got undead, we even got unpaid interns. Head on down, because this is Shattered Dungeons. This is Shattered Dungeons.
We are back. Welcome, everybody. I cut that short, so hope you enjoyed that. That's basically what we talk about when we come back from, or while we're in our intro video. So hope you enjoyed that. I literally pressed the button and had like this oh my gosh feeling as our everything we've ever talked about that's like wildly inappropriate between being the like actually live flashed before my eyes. And yeah, needless to say, if I end up seeing a doctor tomorrow, that would be why. So we
family show, not family people.
Yes, we are all unique individuals. Anywho, we got a fun episode tonight. We are Shattered Dungeons. In case you didn't know, we play this game. It's great. Hope you like it. This episode is brought to you by our patrons on Patreon and our subscribers on Twitch. Being each one of those gets you a free potency flux. So if you really want to, you can wreck the show by being both of those and get 2 potency fluxes and use them back to back. So, Tofu,
thanks.
Balls in your court. No.
We'll see what you do this episode.
Yeah, exactly.
The glove has been thrown.
I'm pretty sure Tofu has a calendar that has like Sovlux in a big circle.
So, jumping in tonight, we have a wonderful cast. We are without Heather. She is out of town right now. But we do have Toby, played by Jordan.
Oh, hey there, everybody. Toby Gunderson. Real pleasure to have you. And I just wanted to take a minute to give a special congratulations to my favorite crime-fighting vampire man, Bobbert Patterson. I hear there's great things coming in the line for him. And I know all of us are very excited to see more of his adventures there.
Bobbert Battinson.
Oh, I thought it was Patterson.
You're all a menace in my life.
Is it Watterson, or is that
not even close.
that they're the guy that makes the kid and the little tiger that talks to him?
Oh no, that's Daniel Biger. Anywho,
I think you're thinking
Daniel
of something else.
Never mind. We also have
Calvin.
Bubby, played by Ray.
Hiya, Bubby, me, and I'm riding on a ship. And if you don't like it, I don't give a care.
I was so excited for the bleep, and then I remembered you're not Sog anymore.
Yes, it's such a sad occasion that we don't have Sog anymore.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Pieces?
tatters. We have Cypress, played by Rachel.
Hello, I am Cypress. Happy to be here. Where? Here I am. Thank you.
Is that like a grenade whistle?
It was like an air horn.
Yeah, I thought air horn, yeah. Pew, pew, pew. And of course, we have the moral compass of the group, Grunkle, played by Dion.
Hello, everybody. I don't know if anybody called the subflux earlier, but it does not bode well.
I think it's gonna bode super well.
Yeah. Well, Tofu did say depends on what you guys touch. So
Nobody
Really?
touch
Nobody
anything.
touch anything.
Got it.
Yes. No one touch anything ever, always.
Hands up, will not touch. No touch.
Tofu also says his actual name was Bedward Cullen, so we got that going for us, which is cool.
I was about
I
to
guess.
make an incredibly inappropriate joke, but that's
Thank you
fine.
for not.
I'll keep it for later.
Thank you. Yes, please. You can save it for the post show.
His name was
I will.
Patrick
Yeah.
Biggery.
Oh no!
No,
Don't like
he
that.
died.
I guess
Anywho,
that's more like Dedrick.
so coming off of last episode, Krakren John was ferrying you away from the Mer warrior, and as you guys were fleeing, the Mer warrior found you, and you were able to fend him off working together as a team. However, Garland and Shorty were knocked unconscious. They were out the entire fight as Cypress, Toby, Grunkle, and Krakren John were able to subdue the Mer warrior. And so as the Mer
Mimi was
warriors...
partying below.
Well, as the Mer warrior dies and you are able to loot the 4 magic items that we found, consisting of Peasant's Clothes of Water Breathing, Diamondine Coat of Virtuous Beam, a Cloak of +2 Armor Rating, and an Obsidian Bow of 1% Poison Resistance that sings a Phil Collins lyric every time it's fired, courtesy of Tofu. You turn around as Bubby Mimi walks out of the captain's quarters, and taking a look around at the entire situation, she says,
Nope. Do not go in there. That is terrible. What's going on out here?
Just defending the ship. Casual.
Wait, what's cool? Wait,
Cool.
Hold on. Let's circle back.
What'd you
What's
do in
going
there,
on in
though?
there that this is a pleasant option?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Don't just closes the door with her foot behind her. Don't go in there.
You know I could just slide in there if I felt like it.
Don't do it. Oh, hey, I have a new candy.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Because we're in the ocean. I made seaweed.
Kind of smells a little weird.
Yeah, it's just sugar
Gotta really,
coated kelp. It's,
okay. It's got kind of like a funky smell to it.
Well, I mean, that's
it's a big-
you only can collect it at low tide, so
Oh, right.
I had to describe this treat. Say sticky and icky.
Yeah.
the simplicity of that was remarkable.
you're welcome.
Amazing. What does it taste like? What is give me a?
Oh, you never eat your own product. That's
fair.
That's candy making 101. That's just
What if
Tofu
I
says
just
it
went
makes you
ahead and
defy gravity. Gets you higher up, she
Higher up.
says.
It sure does. It's funny because it's collected at low tide. I don't know. Low place. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh my.
I could just stick my head in there and see what you are up to, Bubby.
and there we go. The story is derailed already.
Yay!
When I ended the last episode on Bubby Mimi saying something, I kind of was prepared for something to happen that was out of left field, I guess. So Bubby, looking around, you see Shorty is unconscious, as is Garland, and there's a giant dead sea beast on the deck of the ship.
You gonna eat all that, or
I think I'm not going to eat that. That's it was a person. I guess he didn't really talk, so I don't know if he was a person or not. Was he a person?
I mean, to be fair, other livestock that are made for eating, they communicate with each other, but they're still delicious.
See,
You
Toby
remember
knows what I'm
him
talking about.
having spoken to you when you were saving Mack Errol's dead body from the Sea Temple.
I don't remember anything because I wasn't there. I was on the boat.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
He
that.
makes a good point.
Look, whether or not he talked then is not pertinent to whether or not we're going to eat him now.
I mean, I was just gonna hand him to John to see what he wanted to do with him. Like if from the sea to the sea returned, you know?
If you ask a dog what's on top of a house, he's gonna say roof.
Wow, no, get off the boat. Get out. That was terrible.
Garland wakes up.
Your bad joke woke him up. Look at that.
I heard something. It was like a nightmarish dream. It was a pun.
Yeah, you did.
One day you guys are gonna miss this.
But hey, don't worry, we won. You did good. Good job.
Oh,
I
really
did
helped.
well.
until that day comes, so let's try and find out, okay?
I did assist. I was of help.
You did. You helped very well by staying out of the way. It was very good. Good job.
Good soup.
Like what I like to call a meat shield.
But I mean, next time you're gonna kick some sea creature butt. I believe it.
Excellent. Well, here's hoping, I suppose. What about her? He points to Shorty.
I have no healing abilities other than being absolutely buff.
This happens to her a lot. We just need to put her
to put some healing hands. I got some lotion or something that could probably help.
I think she just needs bed rest.
I could help. I could assist her in that endeavor.
I'll take it, Toby.
That's
It's
getting a
okay.
little creepy.
We can't trust you to do this.
I do not understand what the apprehension is about. I just wanted that.
You just get a little weird around female friends. That's all we're saying.
For a ghost, you're awful handsy.
Yes.
I literally,
especially for someone with no hands.
Ointment. What are you guys talking about?
Don't worry about it.
She's resting now. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Tell you when you're older.
I'm pretty old.
Yeah.
So now that the Mer warrior is gone or dead,
He's very dead.
Shall we toss him overboard? Oh, eat him? Yes.
If you want to cut off a tentacle, Bobby Mimi, I'm not going to stop you, but also, I don't like it.
There is a question of what kind of flesh is on the inside, and does it, I mean, look at some of those parts. I'm willing to bet that you've got different textures and consistencies that could be very entertaining to us.
Cypress goes over to the edge of the boat and she bangs on the side and she goes, John!
Yes! What is it?
Do you want this guy? You want to eat him or something? Or I don't know if you do that, but like, he's a little
If you
stinky.
don't want to keep his body as a trophy, I will certainly consume him.
But do you want any bit?
Of course. I'm curious. Does he taste
Okay,
more
go
like
for it.
people or more like calamari?
Well, I'm not going to tell you, so like, go for it. Take a tentacle.
People are like calamari and chicken.
So chewy.
Is it like together or like
So
one
chewy,
part's chicken
flavorless.
and one part is calamari?
I mean, it's got like the chickeny flavor, you know, like the meat, but maybe it's like chewy chickeny, like overdone chicken.
These are the questions we should be asking, yes.
I don't want to
I
know the
suppose-
answer.
Would it be pre-salted? I mean,
It might be.
I would think the seasoning would be on point. Maybe a nice sprig of some thyme and some lemon. 'Cause usually that works good for both of those dishes. So I gotta feel.
I don't know
it
if we
would
have
really
those.
work here.
I don't know. I would be a little bit careful of the
Really? 'Cause I
calamari
thought I
talk
heard you
with
say
our.
wife gave you lemons.
Yeah, I'd be a
I
little
like
careful of the
David, I would
calamari
like to
talk.
bite the tentacle, please.
Given that our motorist,
Grunkle,
you know.
I understand how tasty my people can be.
There it is. There it is.
What were you rolling for, Bubby?
I'm biting the tentacle.
He wants to bite the tentacle.
Oh, you confidently
Oh,
bite the tentacle, and it is the most gristly, chewy piece of anything you've ever had. You were eating raw mer person.
Just like my bubby used to make.
Ew.
Don't know
Wait, you
what that
made
means.
you made
John, you can have the rest. I don't need to know that.
Tofu is
Don't
using her subflux on the tentacle.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so as Bubby takes a bite, as Bubby takes a bite, she is teleported 4 squares down on the map.
Okay. All right.
So
And how does that work?
suddenly you're next to Toby.
Oh, okay.
Tofu,
not
if you
down, like,
want
into the
potency
ocean?
flux to be re-rolled, you can cash in a re-roll if you would like.
Shouldn't it be like down into the water, like under the boat?
No,
Not in
this is on the
three-dimensional
map.
space.
Yeah, this is like last time. So
In
You know,
flat
as long as
dimensional
this
space.
potency stuff doesn't turn me into like a Japanese schoolgirl, we're set. You know.
Is that a possibility?
Hope not.
oh,
I
good.
hope not with all
Tofu took
these
my
tentacles running
recommendation.
around.
Tofu granted a reroll. There we
true
go.
vision.
This is good. And so,
What we get?
Bubby, as you consume the tentacle from the Mer Warrior, Tofu's reroll on the potency grants you true vision, which means you can see everything in its perfect form. There is no illusions anymore. You can see like the original form of Toby. He doesn't appear to be a ghost. Looking at Cypress, she's not in her wolf form. She is in her normal form, even though she is in her wolf form. And looking around, it's like all the colors are more vibrant. It's like you are on an interesting trip. I'll put it that way.
Is that
Nice.
permanent?
An acid trip.
Why? Does she did she get rid of her glasses now?
Yes, you don't need glasses right now. Like, you're wearing them and it's like blurring your vision more. And so you
Neat.
instinctively take them off. And it's like every rom-com you've ever seen, suddenly like, oh, you just needed to remove your glasses and you're more beautiful all of a sudden and all
My
this
hair
other
is
stuff.
Flows.
Yeah, you're wearing a
Like, I
dress
think
suddenly.
Your eyes are now this big instead of this big.
Like
It was at this moment that we realized she was Superman all along.
Bubby Kent.
This is weird. I can actually see everything now.
Yep. Does
So I
anyone
turn
have
around
any
to-
reflective surface on them?
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
I'm wearing what kind of armor am I wearing? I'm sure there's some reflective surfaces on my
I mean, Cypress, were you wearing armor? I can't remember.
I mean, I'm on a wolf right now, so no. But I can change back. And I'm wearing armor.
If she looked over the side of the boat, wouldn't the water's reflection do something?
Potentially. This effect is going to last for 93 hours.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
So at some point, if Bubby looks in a reflective surface, let me know.
Oh,
So-
well, in that case, I'm never going to do it.
I
know what that means.
I might
not be
force
able
it
to
to
help it.
happen then. No.
Oh, it's so weird. Cypress turns back into a person and she's wearing her diamondine armor. Probably very shiny, or my celestial ore armor.
Yeah,
That's very-
and
I
that
turn
is
around to Cypress and like my pupils are like dinner plates. I'm like,
Actually, you wouldn't even have to change forms because
Oh, yeah, 'cause
you would
it-
see it.
Yeah, you know my
try
true
this.
form.
Or, I'm sorry, she would have seen it.
I'm good. Thank you.
No, it's
I don't-
amazing. I know
don't
the
trust your
answers to the
pupils.
universe.
I don't trust your pupils right now.
Hey, what is the universe?
I have no questions for the
Is it
universe.
high? Is its name Greg? What kind of stuff you getting?
It says that we're all marshmallows,
I don't.
just wobbling around.
I don't think
I
that's.
don't-
I don't think
that
that's.
sounds
that's
fake.
true.
Bubby, as your eyes move their gaze from Cypress's face to the reflective armor, you notice that you do not look like what your mind's eye version of yourself looks like. You are without horns. you don't have the trollish features. But as you look closer at yourself, the middle-aged, beautiful woman that you see begins to decay. And as you continue to look at yourself, you see Raiders of the Lost Ark style, the flesh melt off as you see a skeleton wearing your clothes with the same hair. And as you gaze into the eye sockets of the skeleton, you see a dream happening. And in that dream, the normal non-lich version of your Shmooey is responding to thousands of gerbils pouring out like a waterfall from a doorway. And in that moment, the room you're in falls, caves away, and you're stuck in a moment with him in a blank room with dim light. And it's just you and he reaches out, he grabs your head, and as he does so, your vision goes back to what you're looking at, Cypress's armor.
That's creepy.
That armor is wild.
I've been wearing it for like 4 episodes, 7 episodes.
What's an episode?
Well, I didn't eat any of this tentacle candy until now.
I told you not to, but here you are.
Anybody else kind of tempted to see what kind of trip they go on?
Listen, do it if you want to, but I don't know if you're gonna get a trip or you're gonna just die. So
it's
a free vacation.
If I die,
I'm good.
I just come back anyway.
I hate being on the water, so I'll just.
What do you think, Bobby? Is it worth it?
Oh, it's worth it. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can ghosts even eat?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and nom the tentacle.
You take a bite of the tentacle. Tofu, your call on if this happens. Now, as Toby floats over, he flexes some of his potency to be able to interact with the material world around him. It's something that's fairly common that he does. You've all seen him do it. But Bubby, in this moment, as he does that, Tofu is taking control of an NPC. Tentacle gives true vision. That's not how this works, but I'm allowing it.
That is cool. Not how this works.
Toby, you now also have true vision, but this effect for you will only last an hour.
Oh goodness, I am just.
Your eyes are dilated, just like Bubby's looking around. You see everyone in their true form. Tentacle is not an NPC, Tofu. It's an item. Is that a monkey? Never mind.
Technically, it's a dead NPC.
So yeah, it's this piece of calamari is sentient.
It's a set piece now.
Yes, exactly.
NPC, but.
We're just debating semantics at this point.
Yeah.
It's just what point of the timeline.
That's the whole point of this show.
So Toby flexes his potency to take a bite, and as he does so, he gains true vision, seeing Cypress in her normal form.
You're less furry.
Bubby looks like the painting you saw in Lich Vezafal's tower up at the top. The middle-aged woman she's very pretty, not a troll. That's an important thing to note. And as you both lock eyes with one another, both of your pupils being dilated like plates, as you said earlier, there is a moment as you gaze at each other that there is a deep, abiding understanding of one another. And it's in this moment that you both have an epiphany. Bubby, you are looking at your son, and Toby, you are looking at your mother.
I had an apostrophe.
You know who you remind me of?
Who?
My mom.
Oh, you remind me of the good Shmooey.
Let me rephrase this. Due to the nature of true seeing, you know for a fact the relation. This is not like an assumption. You know this.
Ma?
Good Shmooey?
Wait a minute.
There's nothing good about Toby.
Wait, what's going? Why are you? You?
I don't understand the question.
You? I mean, you.
You used to
look
be
like
so
you
smart.
now,
What
but
happened?
A minute ago, you had horns and other stuff. What happened?
She still has the horns, Toby. What are you saying?
Definitely has horns.
You guys see the horns?
Yeah, it's Bubby. She always has horns.
No, it's not. It's my mom.
And that's my
Toby,
Shmooey.
you're a ghost. I don't. How do you have a mom?
I don't.
Oh,
I wasn't.
he was born at one point.
Was I?
He was born. Why are people keeping secrets from me?
Wait, everybody's born. What are you?
I just assumed. I assumed you were just a ghost.
Sorry, did you eat the tentacle too? Are you?
No, I didn't eat the tentacle. You ate the tentacle, and so did Bubby Mimi. And now you're saying that Bubby Mimi is your mother, which is weird because I don't think Bubby Mimi has had babies.
I don't think that is as weird as Bubby Mimi saying that.
Wait, does that mean
This is
my
Other
Shmooey.
The good
Yeah.
Shmooey. Because bad Shmooey is Lich Vezifold, right?
You
I'm
mean-
sorry, I'm
No,
not very
no.
smart.
Wait a minute. He made me naked.
Yeah.
Wait, does this mean that?
is just Shmooey.
Are they the same person?
No.
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 Do you want to?
But apparently they're brothers.
Kind of touch you like that one Swayze guy. And you
Are you talking to me?
touching pottery.
Ew.
No, to my mom.
Okay, good. I was like, don't do that.
Oh, it's all coming now.
Probably a couple hundred years, as far
Please,
as I can
someone explain to me. I don't
It's so clear. So essentially,
Or should I bite the tentacle
Toby-
too so I can understand what is happening?
Toby is Bubby Mimi's son, which makes him Vezifal's brother. But they're all screwed up. Like they don't recognize each other in any of the forms that they currently inhabit. But it explains a lot about what's going on with him and his desire for Vanessa and what's his face's mom and just all the issues.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it explain
yeah.
it? Does it explain it, Grunkle? I don't think it
I just
does.
realized I hit on it.
It explains it. She raised him.
I thought my
explains
family
it.
was weird. Okay, what's happening?
Wait, so then how did I still don't know how you became this and I became this.
I have no idea. But I remember not so long ago, there was some kind of dream vision that I saw Shmooey.
Oh, when we drank the stuff?
Yeah. Shmooey woke me up from my nap. And I looked different. But I thought that was just me being drunk. This is probably just me being tentacled.
Well, no,
It's
Bubby,
very-
how did you fall asleep initially then if he woke you up?
Oh, I don't know. I laid down in bed. It was another normal night. Everything was fine. And then, I was in the best sleep of my life ever.
Were you dead?
Pretty sure you died. Like I've done that quite a bit. It sounds like dying.
That sounds like the best sleep ever would be not waking up.
It's
I'm
really
just saying.
great until all of a sudden you're back and then you're like, ugh, again?
So technically, all three of you have died, and all three of you are undead.
That's an interesting
It-
viewpoint.
I'm not dead.
Oh,
Well, no.
Oh, you're talking
the
about
three-
Vezifold
yeah,
and Ghost, and then okay, I got it. I'm picking it up. What you're putting down. It
Can I
just takes
stop
me a
calling-
second.
Should I not call him Mr. Lich then? Because that's weird.
You can call him Brother Lich,
yes.
Or just bro.
Bro,
Yes, bro.
Bro
Well,
Lich.
wait a minute. We were tasked with going to find, oh, goodness me, what was his name?
Some dragon's heart thing? No, it's his...
Not only that, who is...
We need to collect hearts, but to do so, we need to go to Elwyn, go west.
Yes,
and then there's something about Gaelic Bard Dragos.
Yes, isn't that Vesifal's father-in-law, though?
Oh, God.
Oh, yes, the dragon, the real dragon who's gonna kill us. Or eat us or something.
That dragon and I was deep inside her.
We know.
I always told him it was a bad idea to mess around with those dragons. But Shmooey didn't listen like good Shmooey. Good Shmooey was a good boy.
Was I? I honestly don't remember being not dead.
The best boy.
Well, thank
always
you,
listened.
Well, aren't we supposed to go revive
she's
the
comparing
fish?
you to Lich Vesifal, so
First?
Yes,
that bar's not very high.
Dang.
Get him.
You only killed 700 people. Good boy.
Good boy. After hours of discussing this, Krakren John has landed you near the place to revive Mack Errol.
I just feel like at some point during our discussion, just one teeny tiny tentacle reached up and just grabbed and dragged the Kraken off of the boat.
Yeah.
the little guy off the boat, and he was just like,
I guess
thank you, my son. Wait, does that mean John has true sight now?
Yes.
He's always had true sight. Just it's underwater, so it doesn't do much for him.
It's a lot of blue.
A lot of blue, yes. As the ship comes to a stop, you gaze off the side of the ship and see an island. It appears to be a small lower island coming out of the water with a large cliffside. It looks like you'll have to climb up it. And at the top of that cliff appears to be some sort of cylindric structure. Not entirely sure what it is. It looks to be very old. And it appears that there is a small beach in which you can land one of the rowboats on the island itself and carry on from there. So,
I was just going to ask John if his tentacles are large enough where he can build us a bridge with his little tentacle. And just
the sand underneath won't let me get that close.
Well, that sounds like Twitter talk.
If I spend enough time crawling through the shallows, I will die. I cannot hold my breath like a porpoise or whale.
What was that? You
That's
don't
fair.
have any you don't have purpose?
Oh, I have purpose. It's to defend the ocean.
Okay, so then
I
if
thought you had
you
gills.
far out, you lose your purpose. I get it.
I am going to entrust you to finish the task at hand via rowboat.
That's probably
Worst
a
idea
mistake.
you've ever had. See?
What do we
Good
do?
Shmooey gets it. We're on the same wavelength here.
What do we do with Mackerel when he's alive? Do we just release him to the ocean, or?
Once he is alive, he will instruct you where to take him.
Classic.
I have a quick question. If I took a bite out of Mr.
Bad.
Mackerel,
Don't do that.
and then we revive him, would he be all healed?
Yes?
Don't eat him.
Don't
we-
eat my friend.
Oh, we totally won't completely strip his body for rations before we revive him.
We have rations on the boat.
Yeah, but not fresh fish.
Why do you want to eat the guy that... It's a giant kraken. Why do you want to make him mad? I'm not very smart, and even I can make that assumption.
Well, listen, something in my non-existent incorporeal
You don't even have a
What?
body. Why do you need rations?
fish.
Asking the real real questions.
You don't have a body, Toby. You don't have these desires, and you hated them when you did have a body. I'm sorry, no.
Giant wolf lady, do you not understand?
Do you not understand, tiny ghost man, that you should not eat the friend of a giant?
At this point, true seeing has worn off, and you kind of forget like what you were just talking about.
What's going on? Hey, guys.
Hey, we're at the temple, and we gotta go get Mackerel alive again.
I'm sorry, I got a wicked headache there.
It's important
anybody
to
got
know
some bears?
There are bears on this boat.
The crushed up bears that you put in and your head feels better.
Oh, yeah. It's important to note for Toby, you remember everything that you remembered while in True Seeing. You just don't remember that conversation you were having at the tail end there.
Okay.
So.
Ma?
Good schmooey.
Can I? I'm just gonna do something real quick, okay?
No.
Just gonna poke the horn.
Ow!
Is that like stuck on there?
It's my horn.
But that's newer, right?
No.
Did you?
It's always been there. Wait. Maybe? I don't know. Things are a little murky after I woke up from my nap because of your dumb brother.
Because of your death.
As the rowboat lands on the small beach on the island, you have all traveled together in one singular rowboat. You jump out and you notice a small little oasis area. To the south, your left, as you disembark the rowboat, is the cliffside. On the right are some rocky shallows. And as you look into the small oasis area, the bushes and palm tree, etc., you notice there are a lot of creatures that are living in this little habitat.
Like a crab.
Yes. However,
I get some of these, but what's with the cat?
All of the animals are glowing a strange blue glow.
I want to glow.
Don't drink the water.
Oh, you're positively glowing all the time.
Did we find
where summon familiars come from?
That's
what
cool.
Are their names?
Chimpana. Hey, buddy,
These are the
Chimpana, you
important
here?
question. Chimpana.
I'm gonna name the crab Craig.
Yes, Craig the
Dibs on the eagle.
What is the eagle's name, Grunkle?
Can we see this guy over here? Can he see us?
Well, I have to understand his personality. A name is just not simply plucked out of the air.
Yeah, he is not hiding very well.
Sad eagle.
You see a basilican kind of staring at you guys as you disembark. It's weird because not only is he like staring at you without blinking, all of these animals and critters are also staring at you without blinking. It is eerily silent.
Cypress just goes like this.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I look at the eagle and I go,
I know what they're doing. They're trying to establish
him to perch.
yeah, I am inviting him to perch.
dominance. I can't even blink, so I'm just gonna stare at them back.
Power move.
One of us will break eventually, and it's not me.
Okay.
Me as
blink.
a human am blinking, but
Well, you're a ghost, so you technically don't need to.
ghost me wouldn't be blinking.
I would like to approach the guy. I'm with Bubby.
As you approach Cypress and Bubby, this basilican, he kind of instinctively crouches into like a pouncing type of stance, unsure of what you are about to do, say, here, etc. So, what do you do?
Did we bring the unconscious Shorty Smalls with us?
No, she's still on the ship.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, here, let
She's
me
in
go
the
ahead and
room.
delete her. Bam,
It's
gone
okay
forever.
there, little
Shorty's
fella.
dead. Oh no!
Hi, we're just trying to heal a friend. He's a little past dead, but like we think he can come back from it.
Yeah, mostly dead. Are you deflating?
I don't.
Are in an interesting place.
I gathered that.
Cypress, we're gonna die of old age before he finishes a sentence.
I mean, you closer than me. So
What are you doing here?
we were told that this was the Temple of the Ocean Defenders. Is that right?
No.
It's not.
No.
It's bad.
No, this is the ocean's eye. This is the beacon in the seas.
Okay. Well, can I heal somebody from dead here?
Only if you pass the tests that the eye.
Crap! I didn't study.
Is it a written test? Because I'm really bad at writing things.
It will test one's dedication to the seas.
I don't have to pee.
You're a teacher?
We just ate some tentacle that really threw us for a loop there.
I mean, I'll do the test. I can do it. How do you test?
You must.
Yeah, what do we got to do here? You want some candy?
You must prove to the eyes that you are capable, that you can perform the way the ocean desires. Follow its current, if you will.
Oh, if you need someone to show you the motion of the
I
ocean,
feel incredibly uncomfortable right now.
How do you do that?
Listen,
Sir.
Listen, Cypress, when two partners are interested...
Right. Are we being tested on the motion of the ocean?
I'm talking to this nice person.
Your first task, if you wish to proceed.
I mean, I guess.
Above on the cliff, there are guardians.
Of the galaxy.
Destroy them and bring me their carapaces.
Oh, we're good at destroying things.
I can do that.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Ma.
Yeah, I don't like it. That's weird.
Does he look suspicious to you with your special eyes?
Suspicious? No.
Yeah,
what about
he looks completely normal.
What about them glowing animals? Do you see anything weird there?
He kind of looks like Shorty a little bit.
I think
Without
that's
the dragon
racist.
features.
I mean,
so
he said a little bit.
I go up the cliff, I kill the things, and then I come back with the carapaces.
Oh, Cypress, that was super quick. Look at you. I knew you could do it.
So
I'm pretty smart.
It's not that easy. But you can go in that direction. It does sound quite easy. You're right.
I'm gonna die if I go up there.
You are going to die if you go up there. No.
We're hijacking the show. Everybody jump on.
Hey, quick question. Wait, I want to finish.
Oh, sorry.
To the basilica. What's in the water in the center of this thing? Because like the animals look all glowy.
The animals are part of the protection of the eye. If you wish to take one, you must prove to them that you are worthy.
Oh, okay.
I am most certainly worthy.
Well, thank you. We're gonna go
prove was seaworthy?
Kill the carapaces. Thank you.
Don't forget, bring the carapaces back.
Carapaces.
And then
What?
you may proceed.
What is a carapace?
It happened.
I use my power to use the sand on the beach to create a eagle house.
You're a menace.
That's awesome.
You're
think
using the
Cypress with a-
sand on the beach. Describe to me what exactly you're doing.
I am pulling the sand.
With your hands?
No, with my archetism.
Yeah, like Gara.
And I will build a giant perch. Lots of perches and stuff, and and then like a little area that has like a little roof over it in case, it needs some shelter.
Okay, so as you try to use your Azurmancy to do that, the sand does not respond to you.
Okay, interesting.
Is it an off day for you?
Oh, wait. No, I think I need to do it with rock.
Yes.
I mean, what is a rock if not really, really lots of sand together?
Some of the rocks.
I go over here and I try to do it out of the rock over here.
Okay. Roll a wilderness check for me. While he's doing that, Bubby, you, I guess, get into the Oasis wading pool thing.
It's
Are
Ray.
you? Is this
Why
a
are you
bubble
saying
bath?
it? Why are you saying it like a question? You knew it was gonna happen.
I knew it was going to happen,
You
but
put water.
do you have a purpose in doing that, or are you just like, it's water, I'm going in?
Yeah, I never have a purpose. I'm just going for it.
Okay, roll a D100.
Crap.
If David ever
That
tries
usually
to do a
doesn't
one
happen.
shot where he specifically targets us based on our personality traits, Ray would be murdered in a pool of water.
Oh,
Yep.
easily, yeah. While that's happening, Cypress, what are you doing?
I'm gonna start heading towards the thing. We got a job to do. Let's go do
Oh,
it.
look at you, all
Okay.
Miss Goal
Listen,
Oriented.
I am tired of the ocean. I am a creature of the woods.
So-
Get out of here.
I'll come back to everyone else in a moment. Cypress, I need you to roll a stamina check to try and climb the probably about 40-foot
Oh, do I
vertical cliff to get up
Okay.
all the way. While she's
You
rolling
got
that,
this.
Toby, what are you doing?
I'm gonna start heading her way, but I get a pause as I go by the cat, and as I crossing past the cat, just, oh hey there, kitty, you want to be you want to be friends or not?
Roll a wilderness check.
Okay.
Now, the cat has no interest in you. You kind of pass by and it pays you no heed.
Still like a cat. Love it.
Right.
Yeah, it's very cat-like.
Grunkle, the eagle does not respond to your house.
Oh, rude.
It sees it. It just doesn't fly over from its perch atop the palm tree. Cypress, you
This
get
is
about
like
half.
1,000 times better than a palm tree.
It is
has
better
4 days.
shelter, yes. You can probably persuade it if you try a little bit harder. Cypress, you get about halfway up the cliff face, and I need you to make another stamina check.
Hey Grunkle, you think she might have waited till you made like some steps or something?
Too late now. 92.
Nice.
You are able to get the rest of the way up. I will move you there in a moment. Bubby, as you're sitting there, you're looking around, and you notice that all these animals that everyone else has been talking about are pure energy.
Ooh. Not gonna lie, this eagle has like a mountain for a face right now.
What?
What?
I don't understand
Everybody's
what you're trying
leaving
to
me
say.
behind.
I'm
Yeah.
with you, Bubby, Garland says.
I think what we need to do is catch up with Cypress before it's too late.
Before she
Yeah,
gets massacred
you're
by probably
Right.
giant crabs.
If she gets massacred, then it's best we go slowly.
How did I know?
We'll see you later, mountain face. All
You
right.
saw through my thinly veiled. Cypress, you make it all the way up the cliff face, and as you pull yourself over the edge, hey Nod, Tofu, you know what to do.
Yeah, we got it.
Thanks.
Don't worry.
As you stare out onto this plateau at the top of the cliff, you notice a huge crab, easily 3 times the size of you in wolf form.
Cool.
You also notice a few other crabs that are smaller on the left and right, kind of flanking. What do you do?
They're not attacking me on sight, right?
They are almost like stoically still.
Have they seen me? Can I tell?
You can't really tell. I don't know if you've zooming in
beady
right
crab
here. You
eyes.
can see the crab eyes are just kind of like big black orbs.
Get 'em.
Cool.
crab.
She's not smart, so she's just going. Hey! Quick question, crab. You got any extra carapaces around?
It is clear it did not understand you or it did not care. Maybe both.
Try and
Can
speak
I-
its native language.
I am going to reshape the surface of the climb to
Okay.
make easy handholds, almost like a ladder.
Perfect. So,
Thanks, Runkle.
everyone follows up Grunkle first. Everyone just needs to make one single stamina check.
No, I don't.
Except
Well,
Toby.
geez, you couldn't make the stairs bigger, so we didn't have to do stamina checks.
All right, I'm just gonna float here in case I need to grab anybody.
Well,
Wow.
it's gonna take you a while, but
Hi.
Cypress,
Hold on.
what
Yeah.
what are you were walking forward? What are you
I was
doing?
just looking at the crabs.
Okay.
I just want to see if
Oh,
there's
you
like
would.
an extra carapace just laying around.
There doesn't
I would
appear
just
to be
take
an
it.
extra carapace. No.
Cypress takes a stroll, making sure to aggro every crab in the area.
Leroy Jenkins.
Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? I'm gonna try one thing first. I have wilderness, pluses. Does that mean anything to these crabs, or they don't care?
You can certainly try to use your wilderness to befriend them, communicate with them, something to that
I
effect.
would like to befriend them, I guess.
Okay.
So just a D100 plus my advantage.
Yep.
I did bad. Okay.
They screamed this on a TV show I watched today.
47.
What?
47. Leroy
Ooh.
Jenkins.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, Leroy Jenkins or this island has crabs? Either way,
Yeah,
amazing.
both and. You try your hardest to communicate some sort of, I'm not here to harm you, I guess. You're trying to mime,
not
do you
yet.
have more
Crab enough.
carapaces? And it just, it doesn't quite work. But you feel like there is a want to understand what you are trying to do.
I'm gonna try even harder.
Okay.
Worse.
It's like you're not
Always.
quite they're speaking the same language.
Anybody else want to try talking to these crabs? Anybody.
Tofu said, did
we're
you
working
hear
on
about
climbing.
the crab that went to the gym? He pulled a muscle.
No, get out.
That was great, Tofu. Don't
think
let him
it's
tell
great.
you.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Good job, Tofu.
Just kill him harder.
Yes. It's about this time Grunkle and the rest of the crew get up all the way.
Oh my, look at that. Oh, lordy. It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
coconut
trying-
crab.
We're trying to communicate as a creature of nature each, and they're just not getting it,
Clack, clack, clickety, clack, 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 clack.
I got this. Ready? Okay.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna eat one of my fizzy candies.
Mhm.
So froth starts coming out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, scuttle,
Roll-
scuttle.
Roll a wilderness check or a speech check. I
Oh,
hate.
can I do speech checks?
Yeah, right.
So the reason
speech check,
he's
good
getting a
stuff.
speech check is because that is an intimidation move.
Oh, is that what I'm doing? I don't know nothing about
That's,
crab language.
that's how I'm
Does my-
taking it.
Do my
110.
claw
Is that
Hundred-
speech?
mean anything?
Yeah, that's speech.
45. The crabs all kind of back up as you start making it look like you have rabies, I guess.
No, that's what crabs do.
I know what
bubbles.
they do, but I guess they're. You're just a
You can
tiny
clearly see the
thing.
difference.
No, it's working. It's working.
I don't think they liked that, Bubby.
You can see them like up on like their legs in a more menacing stance.
I want to try one more time to talk to the crabs.
You gotta do interpretive.
Please, no.
It's just getting worse.
Scuttle.
You can politely ask chat for a reroll.
If you want to help me out, I'll probably just get worse next time. So like,
Tofu, where's your control of an NPC? Where are you at?
Control the giant crab.
It's funnier to watch us fail.
It is funnier.
Because I don't want to kill the crab all of a sudden. Like I have a moral
werewolf
compass.
was granted a reroll.
I have a moral compass too. It just points south all the time.
68 is better versus
But it's not
76. Oh, sorry.
Does
How do you get plus 40?
That's the rule.
You're garbage.
It's the rule I just made up.
No, whatever.
Does interpretive crab dance help at all?
No, because it's an intimidation thing.
I'm just trying to communicate.
Wait. Why did the crab get a reroll?
No, I got the reroll.
Yeah, Cypress got the reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But David kicked my butt with a 76. And I got a
What happened to
68.
the 45? Oh, wait, the 35 was for Bubby Mimi.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
It's fine. Anyway, I guess we're gonna have to kill a crab. That's all I'm.
What if we try and give it something shiny?
It's not a toddler.
I
don't know.
I remember a story about a lobster crab thing, and it likes shiny things.
That sounds fake. Was that just you?
No, remember?
No.
Don't you remember? There was a whole story about it, and
Your granny lied.
What was that name? The Moanas.
We grew up with different fairy tales, I think.
The Moanas. Come on.
That sounds like a disease.
Wasn't the crab for some reason Australian?
Yeah.
So are we gonna try and kill these crabs or no?
Give them something shiny.
As Grunkle was just walking around, they did not pay him any heed.
Right, I started looking around I started searching for previous dead crabs, maybe, because it's their carapace that we need, right?
Yeah, or a shed.
The crab kind of grows a size as Tofu said that you guys said something accidentally and translated to something crabsolutely terrible to the crab and angered it. Now it's steaming mad.
Oh my gosh.
The puns.
That was good.
Yeah, that was
very good.
Grunkle is walking around uninhibited, as is Cypress.
I want this crab. Screw them glowing ones. I want this one.
Bubby Mimi walks up right into its
prime pinching zone,
I guess. Right? Yeah,
I'm offering it candy.
They are eyeing you, and as Grunkle passes by one of the smaller ones, it turns to look at him, but it's not trying to attack at all. It seems like they're guarding something.
I think they're guarding the thing behind the big crab.
We don't see that.
No, you can see the tower behind them.
Oh, okay. Never mind, we can see it.
Have we found a carapace yet?
We found 5 of them.
Yeah, there are 5.
I know that, Grunkle. I meant dead ones. You butthead.
Bubby, who is holding Mack?
I asked earlier, and we never addressed it.
I thought we just left him in the boat.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You're gonna revive Mack, but not have him here?
Garland had him.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Garland
yes, I forgot. I have Mack. And he just pulls out this 40-pound bass fish out of his backpack.
If this episode doesn't get titled Mack and Me, I'm gonna be very upset.
As I guess Garland walks up, the crab kind of lowers himself to inspect it, and you hear like a clicking.
We don't try to eat it.
And all of the crabs surround Garland. They walk basically right up next to Cypress.
Jesus.
It's one of those like no one else knows, or like they just do not care about you guys right now. Garland is like holding this huge fish in his hands, and he's just like, please don't eat me.
I think they want the fish. Crabs eat dead things.
The largest crab leans in.
Does that mean
close,
the crab will eat me?
Yeah, probably.
And places one of its humongous pincers on the fish. And the pincer begins glowing.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what's happening. I'm just a crazy old lady on an acid trip.
These smaller crabs retreat slightly, and as the pincer continues to glow, it turns around, and the glowing pincer is placed at the edge of the tower, and as it touches, the tower also glows a small rectangular outline that recedes and then slides, revealing a stairway down. The largest crab backs up, allowing you passageway into the tower.
Stairway to...
Hey, maybe that guy down there doesn't belong here either. Because he wanted us to kill these crabs. But they seem to, like... I don't trust that guy now. I'm gonna stop trusting people on their first notion.
I didn't think he was nice, and you guys are like, "Oh, don't worry about it."
Well, you know, you can't always get what you want.
But sometimes you get what you need.
So,
and all you need is love.
You all enter the stairway and descend. And after a while, you get to the end of the stairway down, and you find yourself in a very large room. It is a circular room with statues all around it. Looking at all of these statues, it appears to be different creatures of the sea, all with glowing eyes, similar to the temple that you found Mack in to begin with. As you enter, the statue's eyes glow, illuminating the area. And in front of you stands a humanoid octopus with tentacles coming off of its flat nose area. And its deep blue eyes glow with the same eerie glow the statues do. It holds up one of its humanoid tentacle hands. And the statue's eyes glow brighter, revealing that the floor is completely liquid. He appears to be standing on it, and as you gaze down into it, it's like you're looking into the night sky.
Cool.
Well, that's
now, do I recognize any constellations inside of this night sky?
You recognize the normal Erethan constellations. It appears to be like almost a reflection of the night sky on the sea.
I'll look up.
The ceiling is a typical stone ceiling, but it's about 30 feet, 4 or 5 squares up.
Okay, so it's not reflecting what's directly above us. It's like through.
I take our fish friend from Garland, because he seems to be struggling. He's very small. I take him, and then I bring him. I walk into the center-ish.
Yeah. Who's your decorator? This is amazing. Look at the details.
As you near the humanoid octopus, it gazes at you, Bubby, Mimi, and Cypress. What brings you here to my domain?
master?
We were told you could heal this guy. She holds up them fish.
That is within my power. What you see, I cannot do that for mere mortals like yourselves. No, you must prove your worth to the seas.
Don't tell me you want us to get a therapist.
If you won't.
No.
He wants us to prove we're seaworthy, just like the other person.
If you won't do it for us, will you do it for? Will you do it for him? And she lifts him up again, and she's trying to convince him. Will you do it for him?
Though your attempt is charming, you must prove your worth, not the worth of Mack.
Okay, how do I do that?
Well, at least he knows his name, I guess.
You are all part of the expedition here, so you must all prove your worthiness as a collective unit.
What if, like, one of us isn't great, but the others are, like, super duper good?
Yeah.
All right, I take mackerel and stick them in the lap of one of these things over here.
Okay. As you do that, nothing seems to happen. You're literally just laying a dead fish on a statue.
I'm okay with that. At least we're not carrying it anymore. I trust them not to eat it.
Yeah.
So looking at these statues, do they all have glowing eyes or?
Yes, all of that seems to be the primary light source is these statues' eyes.
All right, I go over to the blowfish one and
Oh, do you need me to turn the lights?
I look it dead in the eye to see if there's anything going on.
Just a light source right now. You do see it's almost as though the gem that is glowing has some sort of bioluminescent liquid inside of it. It's just constantly swirling, producing the light.
And I touch his hands and try to feel for buttons, knobs, triggers.
There's nothing. As you're doing that, the octopus man addresses you directly.
You there, stop it. Those are not for you to deal with or touch.
Hey, Grunkle, I think those are sacred. Maybe we shouldn't touch those.
Okay. Gotcha. You don't mind Mack sitting over there, do you?
No, he is a welcome part of this conclave.
So,
Man, another conclave.
if it's not an individual test and it's a group activity, what do we need to do to get Mack, among the living again?
Yeah,
You
to get Mack back.
simply need to pass my trials. There are only 3, and you will be allowed to single out 1 or 2 individuals to participate based on the task at hand.
Okay,
So, like,
I think we can do that.
look test or like.
Well, it's a hope. So what we have to do is we have to get them to tell us what the task is first, and then we'll see who's most appropriate.
Anyway. Yeah.
Indeed, the one that has no reverence for our temple is correct.
Dang.
Got him.
The first trial is simply combat. You must participate in the ebb and flow just like the seas. Those who are most evenly matched will be the partakers in this trial.
Definitely Cypress.
Mm-hmm.
Are we fighting each other?
You must participate in combat using your full gambit of powers for at least Half a minute or 30 seconds or 3 rounds, if you will.
I got
But is this a?
I got it.
Is this a destroy
It's a
the
me.
thing quickly, or is this a don't die?
It's a survive, I believe. I can do that.
So I think Toby is a ringer for this one. So we'll get Toby. We'll get Cypress.
I mean, I can. I just don't stay. Or, I mean, I'm not alive, really, but...
How are your combat skills today, Booby?
Did you just call my mom Booby?
I've never had.
Yes.
Bubby,
I've never
Bubby.
You were
had
close.
any combat skills ever.
That got me for some reason.
Okay, I guess it's me, Cypress, and Toby.
Is it allowed to be 3 or does it have to be 1?
I thought you said 2.
It
You
is
said you
just
picked 2.
2 for this trial.
Okay.
Oh, then it's just Toby and Cypress.
Yeah. Grunkle, let's save you in case we are bad and you need to heal us. How about that? And by we, I mean me. Okay.
A wise decision. Stand back so that if there's any problems, you are safe from the field of pain.
The feeling of pain.
Cypress turns into her werewolf form.
Honestly, that sounds metal.
Let the combat begin.
You notice the floor turn a deeper hue of red. And as that happens, you can feel like drums beating in the background, like a tribal beat almost.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Thinking about the name of this place, the aesthetics of this place, and the killer bass system, this would make one heck of a punk rock club, I'd say.
Except it's
Rachel, Cypress is first.
what am I attacking? Am I attacking him?
You must attack your compatriot.
Oh yeah, see?
I knew it! I told you! Okay, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
this is gonna go easy then. This will be fine.
Okay, then I turn and I attack Toby. This feels unfair.
it's gonna
Toby
take
is just
forever.
happily waving at you as you like unsheath your claws and just start ripping his face apart. All right,
Well,
hey,
you hope. I
hey
mean, he's a
Toby,
ghost,
while we're
right?
here, what's your armor rating?
35.
All right, so it's important. The 39 you just rolled, Cypress, is a hit. So
As long as she doesn't roll a nat 1, she hits me.
very cool. So what's
I do
your
have
critical
mischance.
chance?
It's 35, I think. Yeah. It's 35.
That's
Wait,
gross.
how is your critical chance? Oh no. What's your crit chance?
I thought I just told you.
No, that's your
That's
bonus.
your-
Crit chance is like
20.
Okay, cool.
It's 20%.
so that means you also scored 2 critical hits in these 4 attacks. All right, so
I dodged the first or I miss on the first and the last one.
so as the first attack connects with Toby, the part where your claw hits him, his body becomes solid where you attacked. Mischance does not help on that attack. How much damage do you deal on your first attack?
Oh no.
Was my first one the critical?
No, it's a normal.
35.
No, see, my plan is failing
Toby.
if he starts bleeding.
Toby, your eyes go wide as you notice that the part of your torso she just clawed, you look down and you see blood streaming from your ghastly body. As the
Okay,
second
that's
attack
new.
connects, the critical hit is right into your abdomen. Again, your body becomes solid as her fist connects with it. How much damage do you deal to Toby on that one?
70.
You take 70 points of damage as
What was the
she
first one?
35. You're at 105.
She instinctively continues her onslaught, not realizing what is happening in the heat of the moment, as she claws across your face as 5 claw marks slash you for another 70 damage. And then she turns around with one of her kicks, I'm assuming, and hits you right in the kneecap for another 35 damage.
Oh, God. Oh, that's rough. Oh.
Wait a second. You didn't say that he would get hurt.
The seas do not care about individuals. It ebbs and flows without maintaining relationships or sparing those who are deemed innocent.
But that's not entirely true because the sand and the beach meet and
you
they're
must
still
continue
friends.
or you both will die.
Great. Awesome.
Toby,
hit
it
me.
is your turn.
Okay.
Challenge accepted.
Hold on.
Hit
Let me
me.
just look at. Oh, God. Oh, I felt that.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you'd be bleeding.
I'm just gonna heal myself for that. And okay, even though when she hits me, it's corporeal, can I still be corporeal for what I want to do?
Potentially, yes. If you've healed yourself, yes.
Yeah, I've healed myself, and I just want to side of her.
Toby tries his hardest to phase inside of you, and it appears to work for a moment.
Toby, I don't like this, but okay, I guess.
I don't like it either. Normally I'd ask for permission, but you're hurt real bad there.
I'm so sorry.
You're both gonna die if you can't deliver hits.
Yeah, I have to hurt you.
It is Cypress' turn once more.
I step away.
I haven't known this
step
kind
back.
of pain since Susanna left me.
Susanna.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me.
I step back and I turn back to my regular form, which only has one attack, I'm pretty sure. And it's my... Oh, how do I fight with this thing again? I forget.
I don't know.
Hopefully poorly.
Don't
Let me
think so.
help you. As you try
Great.
to change forms, it does
I
not
can't.
work.
She can see me, can't she?
I stepped away, so yeah.
You know what's more vicious in this fight? You need to cripple him.
Kill him! Rip his head off!
Thanks, Bubby. I gotta attack you, Toby. I'm so sorry. It's not personal.
So it looks like you take 4 regular hits, and the same thing happens. That's a total of 140 damage. The first attack connects, and you become corporeal as you start bleeding again. These are these aren't as painful wounds as the last set of attacks. It's your turn.
It doesn't.
Toby.
I'm gonna be honest. Doesn't feel great though. So I'm just gonna.
Toby, you have to attack me.
Nope. I'm just gonna heal and try and stay undead alive. And then, oh, I know what I can do. I'm gonna hide inside this guy.
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, Toby, as you go to that statue,
Poor choice.
a field of force energy blocks your way and shoots you backwards right into the center of the room.
Bubby stands up. Yeah! Get back in the fight!
What about? Can I hide in you, sir?
Do you want to attempt that or no?
Absolutely.
Okay, as you try and go into his body,
Excuse me, pardon me, dare.
he
Oh, gotta just
reflects
get right
you
by
and
you.
you take 25 points of damage.
Of course.
Yeah! Don't be a coward! Fight back, Toby!
I'm done.
That's your whole
you
turn.
die?
You healed?
I can only heal myself, and not very much.
It is your turn, and as Cypress is making her last set of attacks for this turn, we're going to do our dice giveaway. The keyword is ouch, O-U-C-H.
That's great.
So send it on in. Thank you, Ray, for the reminder. Yep, O-U-C-H, all one word.
I advance on Toby. If a wolf could look more disinterested in killing anything.
Yeah, for real.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah!
4.
Oh yeah! Get him! Oh.
Get him.
Oh no.
So it
one of
looks
those
like
crits.
here we have, is the 132 your first attack, or is the 114?
The 114 is my first attack.
Okay,
and then
so
133.
that's,
I believe last time you said 140 damage, yeah?
Yeah, but one of them's a crit.
Yeah, one of them's
'cause
a
it's
crit.
97.
Oh yeah! Yeah! Take it.
That's what, 280?
no. Oh, no.
Oh wait, 35.
Yeah,
30,
so
60,
that's
90.
what, 175?
Hold on, 70. Oh no, 70, 80, 90, 100.
You need to learn to play that, Toby. You need to just go down on the
Yeah,
first hit.
175.
Okay.
175 straight up.
So, as the last set of attacks connect with Toby, Toby dies full on. His lifeless,
Sorry, good Shmooey, but that was a good
ghastly
fight.
body falls to the ground.
I am not seeing what you all are seeing, but I'm telling you, it's amazing.
Don't forget to
I
type
will-
"ouch" in chat to be entered to win these dice.
I will drag Toby's corpse over next to Mack.
Okay.
Cypress just falls to her knees, and she's very upset.
Maybe if we had leveled up any time in the last 6 weeks, I could have added more health, but who knows?
True, that would have been
And it'll
helpful.
be another 6 weeks before you get another level.
It was going to be
Whoa.
tonight, but now it's going to be 4 weeks from now.
If they can bring back a fish that's been dead for a few weeks, they can bring you back. I think we're okay. We just got to prove our worth. So, step 2.
The next challenge, now that you have destroyed your comrade, you must sacrifice part of yourself for the one you wish to revive.
I just take I summon a sharp scalpel, and I put my pinky out and
You cut your pinky off altogether?
yeah, I cut off a pinky.
Dang!
Metal.
Grungle, that is the most
Hardcore.
hardcore thing I've ever seen. No one, Garland watches this and then vomits immediately. Like, oh my lord! Why would you do that?
Oh, God.
I hand it to the octopus face guy.
That was unexpected.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. That was amazing, but you know I can grow body parts back, right?
I don't think he knew that prior to making that choice. At least the resolve in his action indicated that.
It's pretty amazing and
That was
The last
disgusting.
challenge, now that I have this man's pinky, is you must all bear the judgment of the idols of the sea.
Well, that doesn't sound very fair.
Can they be convinced?
Those of you who are remaining, take center stage in the circle.
The Grunkle and I both just gave each other just a little space. We're like, oh, so sorry.
Oh, sorry, pardon me.
Oh, my bad. Maybe
Garland, like, sadly saunters forward, just, like, really unhappy. Bubby, shouldn't you join us over here, considering that you are technically still alive?
I don't need your sassafras, okay?
Good luck, and may the idols of the seas pass fair judgment on your essences.
Oh, they're not gonna.
Each one of you are hit simultaneously from a beam from all of the statues, and you all now suffer the effects of Essence Trap. That means you have half health. Next, they attack you using virtuous beams. Cypress does a 47 break your armor rating.
No.
Garland is hit. Grunkle 115 to you. I'm assuming that hits. 72 to Bubby.
That is hard.
Does Bubby take damage with the 72?
Yep.
All right. Type ouch in chat, not only because Bubby got hurt, but also to win those dice. You each take 50 points of damage. I'm sorry, the ones I hit take 50, so Garland and Bubby.
And me.
Oh, and I'm sorry, yeah.
Ooh.
The beams continue. Cypress, does 93 break your armor rating?
Yes.
You take 50 damage. Bubby, 37 to you.
That's a miss.
You were able to resist. 102 to Garland, he's feeling it. 86 to Grunkle.
Definitely hits.
Okay, you take another 50 damage.
Do we have an opportunity to react in any of this?
Nope, you just have to take it. Cypress, 95 to you. Okay.
Oh,
Bubby,
that was Garland.
Nope, I'm going in the. So, 50 damage to Cypress, 100 damage to Bubby.
Oh, goodness, yep.
Bubby falls to the ground dead. 96 to Grunkle.
That's a hit.
50 damage to you. 88 hits Garland for another 50 damage. He is unconscious, but not dead. The beam fades. Grunkle and Cypress, the only two remaining standing, gaze at the octopus-faced man as he steps forward.
Through teamwork, you have proven yourself worthy of the seas. We will revive Mack as requested. Bring him forth.
What about my compatriots here as well?
What about our friends? I would like to try to convince him to revive my friends.
Your friends will be dealt with in a moment. Mack is the priority here.
Okay.
All right. We bring on Mack.
We'll go get him. He's here. Doot, doot, doot. I don't have a fish token, so I don't.
It's okay. You present him, and the Ocean's Eye, which is the octopus man, holds his tendril hands up, and Mack begins floating midair, and he begins glowing a deep purple glow, and you can see him regenerating. And as he finally comes to, he kind of, flexes his fish neck for a moment, and he looks around and he goes, "Hey, where am I?"
Well, fun story, you died, so we brought you to this temple for the Ocean's Eye, and now you live, so you're welcome.
That's like the 5th time. I hate it when I die. Okay, hey, can you take me to Krakren John? I don't know where he is.
No, he's around here somewhere, probably. Yeah, but we gotta do some other stuff first, so just a second.
Okay, just don't leave me, because I can't climb those stairs very well.
Because you're a fish, we know.
Well, yeah. It's not fun to flop up those things, let me tell ya.
I bet not.
Fish out the water.
As for your friends, I will lower the magical protection that should allow the magics that provide them life to empower them once more.
We would like that very much, thank you.
You see the statue's eyes stop glowing, and as soon as they stop glowing, Toby comes back to life, Bubby pops back up. Garland's just unconscious, so he's just still floating in the water.
Unconscious. Yeah, hey there. Oh, that was.
I heal up. I heal myself up as well.
I feel like that took a while. Am I wrong?
It did take a little bit, you're not wrong. But you're alive, and I didn't murder another one of my friends. So, anyway.
Win-win.
You kinda did. I just back.
I'll kill you again.
Wait,
Thank
what
you.
happened? Why was Mom dead?
Shame about the interns, says Gladiator. In other news, Vesifal's dungeon suddenly had some openings. Also, Vesifal would like to revoke Bubby's revives real quick. Oops, accidental permanent death.
Uh-oh. Oopsie-daisy. Cool, we all lived.
Yep.
Does anyone revive Garland? I don't have any magic.
He's only unconscious.
Did he die?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He didn't die.
he's
He's
asleep.
unconscious. He's upsetting.
I start pumping him with some heals too.
Oh, I was
Okay.
about to sling him over my shoulder.
He kind of stands up. Oh my. That last beam of energy was quite pungent.
I gotta say,
Did we do
Cypress,
We won.
Cypress, I did not enjoy the part where you were deep inside me.
I believe you'll remember directly that it was the opposite way around, and I don't ever want to hear that sentence come out of your mouth
No,
again.
your claws. You
so-
shoved your claws deep
Ever.
into my abdomen, and I felt
should-
pain for the
should
first
not.
time in quite a while.
I don't do that. I just slash, and you are just made of very weak materials. So
Like paper mache,
get good.
Get good.
paper mache, or Dollar Tree toys.
I don't know what the Dollar Tree is, but sure.
All now leave.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, Ocean's Eye. Goodbye.
Hey, Mr. Angry Fish Man who killed me, kind of.
Yes.
Do you know you got a guy on the beach that totally wanted to usurp what you're doing here?
Oh yeah, he wanted us to kill the crabs upstairs. Should we kill him?
I feel like those
that-
crabs are your buddies.
To be honest, if you would have killed him, I would have not given you the trials. Yes, I will give you a blessing from the seas if you take care of him, however you see fit. So long as
Ocean
his
Eye.
essence leaves this isle, you will be bestowed
I have
the
a
blessing.
follow-up question. Do any of your crabs, have they molted their shell that we could bring down to play a little fast one on him?
Oh, I'm just gonna rush him and kill him.
I mean, we could do that
Yeah.
too, but big shell would give you more time to get closer for the kill.
I move pretty
His
fast.
essence leaves his body, you will gain the boon from my realm.
Oh god, I love Boone's. Like Boone's Farm has some real good cheap.
Come on, Toby, let's go. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Don't bug the Elder God anymore, okay? Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Life, existence.
Seems
Question
like
about
more like a
the
middle-aged man, not an elder god.
the glowing creatures below.
What about them?
Can we take them as pets?
Yes, they have been abandoned here for some time. If you can tame them, they are free to pass from this isle to you.
We're gonna
Cool.
have some friends.
Thanks, Ocean's Eye. Have a great day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So you all travel back up the stairway to the top of the cliff. The crabs have all parted and give you safe passage out of the tower. You may do what you want to from here.
Hey, buddies, don't worry. We're gonna go kill somebody. Don't worry.
Hey,
If you
They
hear
all like
screaming,
chatter
it's
in
okay.
excitement.
I forget.
I would like
Make a fake crab shell.
What? No, he didn't.
I want to
can
take
we?
the big one with me.
With our magic.
I want that as my pet.
I'm just gonna go kill him. Free to join if you want.
How do you
Yeah, I'm
jump
going with
down?
Cypress.
Carefully.
Oh, okay. You climb down
Specifically
carefully using Grunkle's footholes.
I go, I don't think these were here before, and just carry on with my day.
Yeah.
I just imagine the quickest face plant to the
Let's
ground,
go
like
get him.
horizontal fall.
He
what's the
seems to
plan of
be
attack there?
creeping around. As you guys approach, he goes,
Did you bring my carapaces?
I want to jump him and attack him. I don't want to give him any time.
okay, go ahead and roll. This is a surprise attack. You get a plus 20 bonus to your attack.
While
Or
she's
your,
doing
attack.
that, can I
Yeah.
use my telekinesis to like restrain him to make it more of a critical hit for her?
Yeah, go for it.
What do I gotta do?
It's a telekinetic grapple, so it's opposed stamina checks.
Oh, stamina. Why not potency?
Well, you can use your potency because you're using the...
Oh, well then hold on. Let me redo that. Everything I got.
I'll wait
I want this
until
to be cool.
Oh my god.
305 versus 193. He like tries to go to react and can't move for a second, giving you
Hey
just
there,
enough
friend.
stuff. So Cypress, make 4 attacks.
Do I add anything extra on top of my 35, or would I just go?
No, basically you're going to get a plus 10% crit chance because of Toby's action.
Okay. 1,
Beautiful.
2, 3, 4.
Which means 2 of those are critical hits. 98 is a hit. 57 is not a hit. But you still deal 175 damage to him. He is bleeding profusely, but he's still up.
What are you doing? Why?
Bubby comes up from behind like,
Roll your attacks.
I just want to say,
Not
a
critical hit. How much damage?
75.
Holy crap! You have killed him.
the eye of the ocean sends his regards.
You say to his corpse as his body falls to the ground. Woo! Link, thank you for the subscription. Great job. 13 months. Nice. As you kill the odd-looking Dargoth, you are all bestowed an additional level. So, not only
Level 24, kids.
it's actually 25 because having got through this, you also were going to be awarded an additional level. So you get 2 levels.
Oh, yeah.
And you may choose a single weapon of your choice. Cypress, you can choose your werewolf claws if you want.
Okay.
A
What do
single.
I do?
You can
So
choose
excited.
your telekinesis if you would like. A single attack now may have a +5 virtuous damage bonus.
Oh, wow.
Oh, summoned weapons. That's what I choose.
Yes.
Cypress, what happened?
I don't know. I feel very like, holy.
Yeah, you did a great job. You look at
You
it.
did
killed
too.
it.
You came in and you just, it was very
Oh,
visceral. I really liked
I didn't do anything.
it. Yeah, you did.
No.
You
I
guys
was about to.
bored. Well, we're
Wait,
gonna
I'm
leave
trying
it
to,
here. Yeah, you guys are gonna try and do this. Grunkle, go ahead and roll.
was like,
You're trying
He's
to
like,
tame,
I want
correct?
the eagle.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to come with me.
You know what's great? That's like a 20% boost to my damage.
I know. The eagle pays you no attention. Like, you're trying. It's looking at you, but it's like not impressed enough yet.
I need birdseed.
You may try 2 more times on the eagle specifically.
Hey
I want
there,
to try on the cat.
hey there, Mr.
Go ahead and try to the
Mr.
cat.
Hip Hop there.
Oh, wow.
Toby 98 for the frog. The frog doesn't care.
Goodness. These animals are
Oh.
hard
Cypress to the
tame.
cat. It doesn't care either.
Can I do it again?
There are only 3 attempts you can make on this.
You know what you need is
Drunkle the eagle's not having it.
them little circular
It's
cages.
not having it.
throw
I
at.
have 0 chance.
I got a 99. Was that for me or was that
no,
for Toby?
that was Toby. The frog hops away from you, Toby.
99.
Cypress the cat rolls a 128 versus your 99.
Oh, I want a
Oh my
cat.
goodness.
I'm gonna try one last time talking.
Can I try one more time later when I can get more advancements?
Yeah, you can wait till next time.
Great, I will.
We'll be back.
Okay, so
Didn't know that, or I had to save my rolls.
at your you guys wanted to do it. So
I blame
with
Grunkle.
with everything landing where it is, next week everyone will have one more chance to try and maybe gain a pet. So we're gonna end it here. Everybody type ouch in chat real quick. Last chance to win. Oh no, Link Chef at the last moment subflux on the rowboat.
Well done, Link Chef.
Here we go.
Target takes double damage from force for 2 turns. You know what? The wind howls and the rowboat breaks.
All right.
There you go.
Alright.
You guys are
Well,
stranded
here
on
now.
an island.
I know what it looks like, but
We're gonna convince these pets to love us.
This was only supposed to
That's
be
the
a
joke.
3-hour tour.
And now we live here now. We live here now. Got nothing but time, baby.
I'm actually going to move this to a different layer and roll 20 so I can literally put an X on it. All right, here we go. We are rolling right now for the dice.
Rolling.
Link, you didn't type the thing.
I'll give him a courtesy roll. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. The winner is J. Crutchfield 12. Look at you, good sir.
Congratulations.
Wait. You get the dog food dice.
Dog food
I like that that's a
dice.
thing now.
Yeah.
Dog food dice. Wait.
Well, everybody, thank you for watching, for participating, for the potency fluxes, and of course, for being able to watch everyone kill each other.
And destroy our boat.
Yep. So,
Only one person killed each other.
don't forget to share all the episodes, all that fun stuff. Also, if you haven't, follow us on social media. We'll be posting our miniature short tomorrow. And I will try and, I feel like there's some good outtakes from this episode. I'll try and post this week as well. So, thank you guys again. We are going to go to our outro video and hang out very briefly
Like
afterwards.
an outro.
Just to hit some logistic stuff. So we'll see you next week. Toodaloo.